listeners, thank you for tuning in. Today we have with us Miss Rakhi Prasad, co-founder at ClarityX. Rakhi has been in the industry for 2 decades now and has experience across asset management, investment banking, private equity, and risk management. She has also been honored as India's top 100 women in finance in 2020 by AIWMI. Welcome, Rakhi. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Thank you, Supriya, for having me too.
Thank you, Rakhi. So, Rakhi, I was hoping to gain some understanding from you on ClarityX, right, which is the latest offering in the market. ClarityX aims to provide enterprises with AI-driven data analytics and consulting. How does ClarityX's approach differ from existing data analytics solutions in the market, and what unique value does it bring to enterprise clients?
ClarityX has a mission to, enable businesses to understand data, which is growing at an exponential pace. How to digest that data, how to bring out insights, and then use it for their business case problem sets, whether it's about market entry, optimization of costs and resources, or risk assessment. Now, how we are doing this differently is that we all understand that over the last 2 years, 90% of the world's data has been generated. And over the next 2 years, that data will grow by 1.5 times. Now, how do you take all of this data, whether it's financial data, business data, industry data, digest it into smaller actionable insights, which can then be used by businesses to make it faster for them to understand how to approach any of their problem sets. Now, we're doing this by first of all, we have very strong strategic partnerships with very strong data sources. So MapMyIndia, Mappls being one of them, which has a gold mine of data. Second is by building out intelligent machine learning models, and this is where the little bit of the AI comes in, which is the artificial intelligence of how to understand all of this gold mine of data from various data sources and make predictive models that can be used in simple form by businesses. Now, on top of all of this building of machine learning models and AI, actually the augmented intelligence, this is where human intelligence comes in, and the consulting aspect of understanding the problem sets of businesses and using all these tools to make it easy for them to solve for their problems. So our USP at ClarityX is, besides the fact that we have a founding team which has more than 200 years of cumulative operational experiences across various different industries, is to use all these new age AI tools alongside with our data partners to bring to market a unique offering which will help our B2B customers with their problems.
Thank you for that great insight, Rakhi. And which brings me to the next point. Like you rightly mentioned, right? ClarityX is being backed by MapMyIndia. So with ClarityX's capabilities closely integrated with MapMyIndia's legacy in digital mapping and geospatial technologies, right? How do you envision this synergy driving innovation and competitive advantage for enterprise customers?
So just to clarify, it's backed by MapMyIndia founders. We are an independent entity, and that gives us the leverage to actually build other strategic data partners and partners along the way. So MapMyIndia has a gold mine of geolocation-based, static, and real-time data sets, but that doesn't stop us from working with other data partners across different types of data sources, whether it's vehicle data, whether it's logistics data, financial data, fraud data. So ultimately, at the end of the day, at ClarityX, having this independent entity, it gives us a holistic view of how to solve for a problem set for a customer. This partnership with MapMyIndia gives us a big boost. It gives us, an entry point into the market with a plethora of not only strong data sets, but also software tools, whether it's for visualization of customers' problems, whether it's for implementation. So we were not only bringing data and tools to the market, and more importantly, we're solving for the customer's end problem set. For a retail chain, for instance, if they want to know where should I open up my next 100 stores, it's not only asking that question where, it's like if I also open it up there, how much revenue will I generate? So it's taking this conversation to the next level, wherein we are using our predictive modeling capabilities to answer that question of how much revenue or how much sales, how much volume will I generate if I open up a location at XYZ base.
Rakhi, in this, like you rightly mentioned, AI is the new technology and everybody is adopting new technologies, right? So, considering the rapidly evolving landscape of digital transformation, what specific challenges do you anticipate Clarity X will help enterprise customers overcome? Like you mentioned, particularly in terms of optimizing costs, resources, and identifying new market opportunities.
So at the end of the day, when a B2B customer is trying to solve for any of these three different problem sets, broad problem sets, if I have to put it, they have their customer information or they have their sources of data, right? If you augment it in the data science world, we all know that it's not individual data sets that solve for one's problem, but it's also augmenting other sources of information and bringing it all together to actually solve. So for example, if you are a QSR company, opening up fast food chains, what we've noticed is that with our data sets augmented with the client's data sets, we can build models, which predictive models on revenue generation, which have strong accuracies of more than 75, 76, 80%. Now these help businesses look at it from an additional third party validation point of view as well, besides also just using their own information and their own sources of data. And it's not like we're competing with the analytics teams of these businesses. We're augmenting them, we're helping them with additional information that they may not have access to. And one thing is also important, I mean, data analytics teams all over in all different types of enterprises have certain domain expertise. With our team having domain expertise across different industries, it just adds to that conversation, which becomes very important for the teams in these enterprises, how to interpret the data well.
That was a great insight again, Rakhi, and thank you for clarifying that you're actually looking at augmenting the data analytics capabilities of organizations, right? And like you rightly mentioned, every organization has its own unique data set. So, given Clarity X's focus on multidimensional real-time data insights, how do you ensure that the data analytics and consulting services provided are not only accurate but also actionable for immediate strategic decision making by enterprises?
That is the play on Clarity X, right? Clarity mentions clear. If I take the first letter of these words, right? Clear, accurate, you reduce your time, cost, and effort. You get a sense of the clarity, and the X actually helps in multiplying the end customer's bottom line, right? Because we're looking at revenue opportunities, reducing cost. So that is the play on Clarity X, and that is our North Star of how we try to ensure our customers are getting the most out of it. Now, when we talk about clear and actionable insights, it's all about digesting all these different data sources into smaller bites of information that can be used by the customer. Now, I'll give you an example around this. As I mentioned, there are data around what is the population, what is the income levels, what is the traffic movement, what are the footfalls, what are the kind of categories people are searching and looking for in an area. What is the consumption pattern in different areas? Now there are many different types of data around this. Ultimately, what is the retail customer or the bank branch? How much will they earn, or what is the potential in that area? What is the kind of footfall in that area that will generate them revenue at that outlet? Now, to digest all these information, we bring it down to maybe a simple score, a simple potential index score that suggests that this is a high potential area versus this, comparing it to another area which might be a low potential. So the score digests it to a smaller actionable insight. Now, for example, we just recently launched a district potential index report. This gives a whole sense of all the 788 districts of India. This has grown from 723 districts about 4 years ago, but we're categorizing all the 788 districts into districts in terms of which have high potential, which have actually been growing at a higher pace. It could be a mid potential district, but it's growing very fast. So, should you continue investing in that district? Now, these scores, these growth rates help companies understand at a very basic level that where should they deploy their resources, where should they look at different markets for entry, and that's a starting conversation, right? So you build a funnel, because you can't analyze all of India and come back saying I want to set up here. It's augmenting the guts of the company that has built their business. We are augmenting it with data science. It's simple.
Raki, I actually had the opportunity to go through the report. It was a fabulous report and very, very comprehensive. It's actually, being very appreciated by the readers also. And congratulations to you for that. So lastly, Raki, I'd like to understand, we are in a constant state of evolution, right? So as you expand ClarityX's offerings, what are some of the key industry trends and challenges that you foresee? And how is ClarityX positioned to address these evolving needs of enterprise clients in the coming years?
So a lot of the evolution happens in terms of making the customer understand the benefit of these solutions, right? There's a way of doing business. We've all talked about digital transformation and how companies are trying to become more digital in not only in their offerings to their customers, but also in ingesting and understanding how to use technology to make their operations more efficient. Now, when we come to market, when we discuss our offerings with customers, it's also educating them how this can help them become even more efficient, right? So at the end of the day, we're bringing solutions that they can simply ingest, but also understand and appreciate how that can make their life, more efficient. So the challenges are not so much around bringing the solution to market. The journey is now about making sure that customers understand the value of what this can bring to the table, from not only a perspective of how they can look at these insights from revenue potential, but also these insights from reducing their costs and where are risks emanating. So these three pillars in terms of customer problem sets, when they look at these solutions, it becomes much more a more intelligent and more higher order conversation with the customer, where they can go about doing their business and not worry so much about spending too much money in trying to solve for their business, right? So at the end of the day, we're all trying to make our customers' bottom line grow, and there are many levers to that. And as we go into this, I mean, we're seeing we've already started generating revenue. We've already started building, creating solutions for customers that they've already started ingesting, and they're coming back to us for more. And that is what we find very heartening, that even though we're 8 months old into this business, the very fact that we've had, MapMyIndia's founders, which have 30 years of experience doing this, we are able to come to market very quickly and multiply our solutions with the same customer set. Now that's the proof, in the pudding, that suggests that the solutions we're providing is actually useful to the customer.
Thank you so much, Raki. I must say it was an absolute pleasure talking to you, right? Firstly, it's always a pleasure to talk to women leaders in the technology industry, especially, and to learn from them. And thank you for that wonderful insight into ClarityX. I mean, I have a thorough understanding of what ClarityX does as of now. I'm sure my audience will receive it as well after this. And I really appreciate you taking time out for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Supriya. It was a pleasure speaking to you and to the team at Tech Achieve Media. And it's always, we're at the beginning of our journey, so it's always good to interact and make more people know and be aware of what all this power of this technology can bring to the table and help them with their growth.